Hi Scorpios, I am here to give you your October 2020 tarot reading. Yes! Alrighty then, if you're new here, hello, my name is Lori Gemini Tarot and I do tarot readings. Now how this works, I will give you not one, but two tarot readings. I will also give you a oracle and a body positive affirmation reading, so make sure you stick around for the entire video. Now please note that this is a general collective tarot reading. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. And make sure you comment down below if the reading resonates with you, you like the decks, you like what the hell is coming out of my mouth, the reading resonates with you, all that fun stuff. And if you would like to purchase a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me directly to book a tarot reading. Now, when I did a pre-shuffle for you, Scorpio, I definitely got your energy, and this is going to be a spiritual awakening. This is going to be a fluke. This is going to be something that you were not expecting, and it is going to be a good spiritual awakening. It feels like there is going to be some new love coming your way. There's going to be a new attraction. It's going to be spicy, and it's going to be hot, and this person is going to feel like a drug. It feels like it's like you're going to go all in. Okay, so the first deck I'm going to be using, it is the Beck Tarot deck by Harley Spencer. I will be demonetized if I say the name. So I'm going to go ahead and start throwing cards down. This is going to be for the first reading for Scorpio for October 2020. So I have the High Priestess followed by the Three of Swords. I have a High Priestess again. See, I bought a few extra cards with this deck, so, okay. I also have the Five of Swords. I have the Five of Cups reverse. Whoa, hold on. Okay, those are... So I'll take this one, I'll take the ones that popped up. I got the Queen of Wands reverse. I got the Page of Wands. Let me get one more card. This is going to be for Scorpio for October 2020. For Scorpio, one more card. Okay, and I have the Chariot card. So the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have, it is going to be for Scorpio, it is going to be the Knight of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is going to be very quick. This is going to be out of the blue. And it's followed by the Two of Cups. I told you it was going to be new love. This is something that's going to be very intense. It's going to come out of nowhere. You were not expecting this. It's going to be like the balance that you've been looking for. Excuse me, I promise you it's not Roni. Okay, so I do have two High Priestesses here. So this is very interesting because I bought a few extra cards for this deck, but this really intensifies the Cancer Pisces vibe. You're going to be having a lot of visions, a lot of dreams, and it feels like you've been having this premonition, like you've had this particular vision, like you know that you're, like, you know, it's going to be at a particular building, or you have like a particular vision, like it's going to be at a building, or it's going to be like when you go to school, or it's going to be out of nowhere where you bump into this person. Okay, now for some of you, you've been cheated on, and or some of you have just like found out like you were the other person, like you were the other woman, you were the other man in a relationship. It feels like for some of you, you've been holding this dark secret. You know, you've been holding the pain and the depression that's been going on because of this heartbreak. Some of you have just been like bottling up your emotions and your feelings. The first High Priestess, some of you are psychics, you are spiritual healers, light workers, tarot readers. There is a strong psychic ability that you have, and you have this vision. And for some of you, and I know I did the same thing myself when I was going through a lot of pain, and I was doing a lot of shadow work. I used work lot of you have been dealing with a lot of depression. This could be from like a three-party situation. Does not always have to be romantic. This could be disappointment with friends, family. It's people that you care. Now, followed by the High Priestess again. All right? Some of you may be going to a lot of light workers or a lot of spiritual healers. There's a lot of like light workers and spiritual healers. They lean on other light workers and spiritual healers, you know, to kind of cleanse their energy and everything. It's followed by the Five of Swords here. This is definitely more than one person falling out. It's like somebody knew deep down, right? This person knew, this older individual knew, and knew just like you knew, full on, that something was off. And you feel like this person was lying to you. Because there's more than one person that's walking away. We also have 2 5s here, so it's going to be about fulfillment. I got the 5 of Cups reversed. So instead of like, now for some of you, like I'm getting like you've been putting up this front, pretending like you've been like very mysterious, pretending that your life is put together, everything's cool. But then as soon as you log off or as soon as the door closes, you get into your house and you just start crying, you know, like you can't stop crying. It feels like some of you are finally putting on your big boy or big girl pants. So it's like this disappointment, like you know that this person has disappointed you before, has lied, has broken your trust before. You know, like you've been through the ringer, so you know that this is happening. So instead of like having it drawn out, you're just like, I'm done. I know where this is leading to. Bye-bye. And instead of wallowing, it's like you're moving on. So it's like instead of wallowing, it's like I've already wallowed once. Shame on you. I am not wallowing again. The Queen of Wands reversed, this is somebody that's been unfaithful, somebody who has not been a very good person. This person is very manipulative, that gaslights the shit out of you. This does not have to be a romantic partner. This could be a mother figure. You could be dealing with somebody that's a very neglectful mother, somebody who's just who just abandoned you, who's just unavailable. It feels like the attention always has to be on them. It feels like whether it's romantic or platonic or business, work-related, it's like you know when this person acts up and they do this way, and instead of playing their game, it's like you decided like very quickly, it's like I'm done, and you're cutting the cord. Because it's like you're not going to wallow for somebody who doesn't deserve respect. It feels like, you know, it would be one thing for me to cry over a relationship or a family member or a friend who was good to me, but you were not. So I'm not going to even give you crocodile tears. The Page of Wands, this is really good news with the Chariot card. This is moving very, very quickly. And I told you, you're going to be moving very quickly. You're going to be, as soon as like you finally put yourself back on the market, or as soon as somebody finds out that you're no longer in a relationship, this person is going to make a move on you. And they're going to start flirting with you. They're going to make it very clear. I do see a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I also see Cancer as well with Aquarius. It could also be Cancer, Pisces as well. But this moves very quickly. Now, for some of you, you're going to get a job offer. You're going to have the ability to be creative, whether if you're going to be a writer or if you're going to be a performer. This could even be like an internship. This could even be like in the movie industry, in the music industry. But I do see somebody traveling, like packing all their belongings into their car, or into an SUV, or to a U-Haul, and they're just like cross-country. I'm seeing somebody like cross-countrying America. I'm also seeing somebody tripping really hard on magical things like LSD. I am seeing somebody moving very forward into this direction. Like I'm seeing somebody moving into a relationship quickly. I'm also seeing somebody getting like a government, or they got a state job, or they got a very prestigious job that's hard to get. I am seeing somebody that's having to travel because of military, or your work has placed you into like a different department. I'm seeing somebody having to relocate, and you have no control over this. It's like as soon as you move out of this like as soon as you move out of this house and jump into this situation, your life improves drastically. Okay, Scorpio. So, if that reading resonated with you, make sure you comment down below. I'm going to go ahead and give you a second reading. It will be the Trippin' Weight Tarot deck. It is going to be by Tarot Collectibles. So let me go ahead and mix these cards up. This is going to be for Scorpio for October 2020. So if the first reading did not resonate with you, hopefully the second one will. So let's go ahead and mix up the cards. Let's go ahead and get this for Scorpio for October 2020. And my clock popped up and it said 4:20. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, so I've got the Nine of Swords reversed. We've got Gemini vibe. We've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We've got the Hermit card reversed. We got the Two of Pentacles, and we've got the Six of Wands reversed. So the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I am seeing for you, Scorpio, it is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So I'm seeing like a lot of arguments, a lot of stress, a lot of tensions. This could be within the family unit. This could be fighting with like your parents. This could be with your spouse. This could be with your kids. It's going to work itself out, but it just feels like maybe it's just tensions because maybe you guys are just locked in the house too much. But I think you guys are going to be fine. Okay, so Scorpio, I do have the Ten of Swords reversed. This is going to be a Gemini vibe. It feels like the truth has finally been revealed, and you are living in this reality. The reality isn't as bad as it seems to be. The Wheel of Fortune reverse, it doesn't mean that you're never going to get good luck. It just means that it's not going to be the like, you wanted like the ticket day parade and you just got like a few people on the sidelines going, yay, you can do it. And you're like, but I wanted like thousands of people to like be at all with me. For some of you, you are going to get your abundance and your love and your prosperity. It's just not going to happen at this moment. There's going to be a delay. Like you're not going to receive it in another 3 to 6 months. The Hermit card reverse, you could be dealing with a Virgo. I do see Aquarius in here. The truth has been revealed, and it feels like it's something that you've been avoiding. You did not want to see it really like in the now. The reason why you're not seeing this abundance, it could be that you are avoiding the truth. It could be if you're wondering how come you're receiving the same lesson in life, like, I don't understand why the same thing always happens to me, is because you haven't learned the lesson. And once you apply that lesson, then you're able to move on, and that's when you get rewarded. But it feels like you're starting to get in a rut. The Two of Pentacles here, this is about balance, okay? You need to have structure. It could be that you are under a lot of stress and tension because you are dealing with multiple things at once. It could be that you're working a full-time job, and then on top of it, you have kids, and they are dealing with distant learning, and you're having to be a teacher as well. It could be that you're working more than one job. It feels like there's a lot of responsibility that you're dealing with. You're able to juggle it well, okay? But it feels like you need to find some balance, some structure. Now, the Six of Wands reverse. like for some of you, Scorpio, you really want to brag about something, but you're not going to even do the humble brag. It feels like some of you are a little bit hurt about not being able to like brag or share something. It's like you want something to brag or share about, and you don't have those opportunities yet. It feels like maybe you're stuck on what other people think, where you go on social media and you see your friends or family, and it seems like their life is put together and they have all these great things, and you're just like eating your ramen, and you're just like, I got a cat, you know. Good things are going to happen to you, but you can't be on other people's timeline. You have to be on your own timeline. Because when you look at it this way, whether it's a couple of weeks or a couple of months or a couple of years from now, when you are in your best life ever, there's going to be other people going through their worst life ever, or they're going to be struggling with things. And so you got to realize that, everybody has their own different timeline. So if that reading resonated with you, make sure you comment down below. I'm going to go ahead and give you an oracle and a body positive affirmation reading, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with you. And let's see, what messages do Scorpios need to hear for October 2020? Let me go ahead and get your cards. Okay. And let's go ahead and get what... Okay. I will give you these cards. Okay. So, let me get these for you. Alrighty then. So your first messages. We've got positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. Protection. You and your loved ones are in possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. And your body positive affirmations. I don't need to change my body. I just need to change my fucking mindset. I am more than a fucking before and after photo. I trust my gut. That bad bitch knows what the fuck is up. I am fucking in love with taking care of my body. And yes, you can get through today because you are a motherfucking unicorn. Alrighty then. So if those readings resonated with you, make sure you comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. Thank you guys. I love you. Please be safe. Wash your damn hands. And nanu nanu.